Hey Cancerians, what's up guys? Happy December! Here is your mid-month reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to your email, my email, I'm sorry, which is in the bottom of the description box below. Okay, so Cancerian, what I'm seeing here for the middle of December, I feel like we're definitely in our head a little bit. There could be a level of restriction, but a lot of almost feeling like restricted, trapped. It's kind of like a very tense mental energy. You definitely could be thinking really deeply about some type of situation here, okay? So let's go ahead and unpack this reading a little bit. Dive in, guys. All right, so in the past here, we have the Two of Swords. Not really sure what direction to move in regards to a situation. Also could be not really seeing the full picture here. You see how the moon card's in the back? All right. There was some, I feel like you were stuck at a crossroads in regards to some type of situation, and you kind of weren't really making a move. It's kind of stagnant energy, not really wanting to make a decision about something. Okay. And in the present energy here, we do have the Eight of Swords. Wow. So a lot of air energy here, a lot of mental energy. Could also be dealing with an air sign too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you're feeling a little suffocated. You're feeling a little trapped to something. Okay, there's like a level of restriction here. We have two people with the blindfold on right here. It's like they're not really sure how to get out of some type of situation or how to move forward from something. It's like something's holding you back. Okay, so let's unpack this a little bit. So energies for my Cancerian people, please. Spirit, give me the best energy for my Cancerians. Thank you. Clarify the Eight of Swords for how my Cancerian people are feeling. Clarify the Eight of Swords for how Cancerians are feeling. Seven of Swords and the Emperor. You know, it's crazy. I feel like I pull the Emperor so much for myself, and I know that you know, I'm a Cancer also, guys, so there definitely could be an Aries around you, but I feel like Cancer feels like they don't really have control of a situation. And I was just talking to this with somebody the other day, talking about this, sorry, that a lot of Cancerians, not necessarily that we're like control freaks or anything. I just feel like we like to, we crave stability, right? So when it feels like things aren't stable and things are out of our control, things start to get a little difficult, right? We have the Seven of Swords here with the Emperor. So for one thing, I can say you could be dealing with somebody who's just very deceptive, and you feel like this person is very controlling, and someone who lies to you, and someone, you know, who's very controlling, and you're kind of just feeling attached to this person, like there's some kind of, like they have some kind of hold on you. I don't really love the Emperor with the Seven of Swords because it's kind of like, you know what else I'm saying with this too? I feel like if you think that you're stuck to some type of situation with somebody, this is all a mental thing, right? You can definitely get out of this, because at the end of the day, the Eight of Swords, this is all a mental thing. These swords are imaginary, right? They, it's, you know, sharp thoughts, being stuck to something. Somebody definitely could have made you feel some type of way, right? And now there's just this feeling like someone's controlling you, or you don't have control of some type of situation here. So hopefully that made sense for some people. Interesting energy there. We do have the High Priestess here, though. So also, if you're dealing with somebody, somebody could just be very controlling and deceptive, and you're feeling like you can't be set free from this situation for some reason. So we have a High Priestess, though, for the near future. So definitely using your intuition, okay? Intuition is going to be relied on heavy. It's going to be important if you feel like you have some type of inkling that somebody is up to something, okay? They probably are, right? You're relying on your intuition here. So your intuition is going to be really strong. So clarify the High Priestess for the near future for my Cancerians. Clarify the High Priestess for the near future for my Cancerians. Ace of Wands with the Strength card. Let's do one more. And the World. Wow. Okay. So there may be somebody around you who really does want a passionate new start with you. Okay. This person could be a Leo. All right. And then we have the World card. Major changes, major endings. Also can be somebody who is at a distance from you. I feel like this also is speaking about, I feel like there could be someone at a distance from you who is super passionate for you. They want a new beginning with you. They think that this connection is really strong and really beautiful. Definitely could be a Leo. But there's definitely somebody who's distant from you right now who wants a new beginning with you. They have this spark of passion. So it's actually really nice energy. Go Cancer, okay? We'll get out of this controlled energy here to something really, really beautiful. Also, Ace of Wands, very sexual energy, okay? So you definitely could have a nice sexual encounter towards the middle of December, so that's good. Okay, so we have, for how your person feels, we have the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So this person is definitely trying to make some type of decision about you, which is funny because at the beginning you really weren't making a decision. I feel like this is someone, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone who goes back and forth in their head a lot. Definitely could be an air sign, right? Like a Libra or Gemini, somebody who kind of changes their mind a lot. But I feel like somebody definitely has a major decision that they're going back and forth in their head about when it comes to you, okay? But I feel like this person does kind of want stability with you, but let's unpack it a little more. Let's see what this is all about. So the Two of Wands, it's being at a crossroads but leaning towards something, okay? This person could definitely be leaning towards wanting to come forward to you, all right? So clarify the Two of Wands for how Cancer soulmate feels. Clarify Two of Wands. Sorry, guys. Let me just turn off my phone real quick. You may get a random phone call too, like possibly from somebody that you're dealing with, saying, listen, I want to make this work. I just got that. Ooh, King of Swords could be an air sign. Remember I said air sign energy? Three of Swords. Ooh, let's just get one more. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so Cancer, somebody's definitely heartbroken over you. And I feel like they are definitely, this person, I feel like there's not a lot of communication here. Whoever you're dealing with, there's possibly not a lot of communication. We have the King of Swords, very cold energy. And then with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like somebody got left here. Maybe you decided to leave this person, or maybe they left you, but they're still feeling heartbroken about this. And I feel like this person seems very single. Like I don't really think they're dealing with anyone else, right? But it seems like they're kind of wanting to make a decision whether or not they want to lean towards staying single or coming back to you. And this could be an ex that's an earth sign, right? But I feel like it's definitely someone from your past because it's the heartbreak is here. So you definitely went through something with this person, okay? And I feel like at this time they are feeling hurt over this situation, and they're wanting to maybe possibly lean towards you to give you an offer. But let's see a little bit more. We also have the King of Pentacles here. So if it's not an air sign, it could be an earth sign too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whoever this is, I feel like this person did want to offer you long-term commitment and stability. You know, they're coming in as a king, which is really nice energy. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles for how Cancer's soulmate feels. King of Wands. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess again. Look at that. Really, really interesting, guys. All right. I'm just gonna say this. We have too many people now. Okay. We have this fire sign energy. It's fire sign king, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Fire and earth, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I feel like intuitively this person knows that they do see something very stable and very beautiful with you. We have two aces now, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Intuitively, this person does feel like they should offer you something because I feel like you've worked on a lot with this person. And for the King of Wands to also pop out, what I'm seeing here, if it is the same person, this person does still have passion for you, but they also have a lot of grounded energy towards you also. Like they also feel like there could be a lot of beautiful stability in this relationship. And I feel like they've definitely possibly invested a lot in this. And I feel like they're wanting to, intuitively, they know that they shouldn't give up on this almost. It's kind of the energy I'm kind of picking up here. But it's interesting because you guys both have the High Priestess. It's like you're kind of mirroring the energy a little bit. You both were kind of making a decision about something. It could have been a mutual breakup also, right? But I feel like this person definitely does still miss you. And deep down, they feel like they really do want to offer you like a more stable offer this time around, right? And then for also how they feel with the Two of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a juggler. Like I said, somebody who goes back and forth with their thoughts. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please, for how Cancer's soulmate feels. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands. The Sun card. And the Empress. Let's do one more because I'm nosy. Okay, so this person definitely could find you very attractive, okay? I think the Empress popped up in the last spread too. So I feel like this person is going to go from having like a back and forth kind of energy to finally making a decision, okay? And the decision that they're going to make is to be happy, possibly with you, right? The Sun card to the Empress to the Seven of Pentacles. Remember when I said they're going to continue to invest in this? Because I feel like you guys have been through a lot with this person, possibly. They are feeling heartbroken about it, and they do want to offer you something stable this time around. They do want to be happy with you because they see you as their Empress. This is a really nice energy. Empress is somebody who's very beautiful, very abundant. It's all about also a lot of growth too. I feel like if this is an ex, right? If you guys come back together, there's a lot of potential for you guys to be really happy and build something really beautiful. This is kind of about birthing something new, and somebody really does want to invest in some type of connection with you. It's really nice. I love it. Okay, so bottom row here for final outcomes, we do have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So definitely don't overspend this month. I know it's the holidays. Sometimes it's hard, right? So Page of Wands, here comes that offer. But you're going to look at it kind of like, whether it's from this person or someone else, there could also be more than one person who's interested in you here. We do have Aries, Leo, strong Leo energy, also strong air sign energy too, so it could be anyone. But there's this little passionate offer here, could be also a passionate message. Let's see. Somebody could honestly hit you up to like have a hookup. Let's unpack it though. Let's see. Page of Wands for final outcomes for Cancer. Magician, Five of Swords. Ooh, don't love her. Don't love him. With the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This person, whoever this is, if this is someone who is controlling or has been controlling in the past, they are wanting to manifest something with you. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. Those are both very deceptive cards, right? They're not right next to each other. But what I can say is it feels like a tempting offer, Cancer. The Magician with the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, a very tempting offer. You may get a message from an ex or somebody who is very controlling. Oh my God, somebody's calling me again. Um, you may get a message from somebody who's very controlling, very tempting, like, hey, let's hook up. And I feel like this person has been wanting to manifest this in, and this person is definitely not gonna give up on you without a fight, right? Maybe you felt like things were totally done with this person, but you could get like a kind of risque text or like some sort of message here. But I feel like this person is still kind of, um, they still have some sort of deceptive behavior here. So I would just be mindful of that. But then we have the Nine of Swords. That's why you need to use your intuition, like the tarot said, right? The Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So here goes that anxiety, sleepless nights, the worry. So what is this about? Clarify. I know this reading is kind of all over the place. I really hope it makes sense. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for my Cancerians. Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay, so there could be somebody who does really love you here. You could be having anxiety about somebody wanting to give to other people. You could also be having anxiety about a Taurus. We have the Hierophant here. I feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, you could be feeling like maybe they're giving to other people at the moment, especially if you guys are kind of off right now. I definitely could see someone having anxiety about cheating here, for sure. Sleepless nights, wondering what somebody else is up to. But there is somebody who has a lot of love here, and I feel like that there is potential for a relationship here. You also could just be having anxiety about wondering who you will get. That sounds weird. Who you will be in a relationship with next if you decide that you're completely over and done with this. I feel like this is somebody who you dealt with for so long, but they had a lot of deceptive energy around them. But they do still see stability in this connection, and I feel like they do still want to invest, right? They definitely still have passion for you. However, you're not really sure where to move forward in relationship wise, like if you guys are ever going to be together. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Dang. But then at the end we do have the Five of Pentacles, so you may end up deciding to just walk away from this situation completely. So let's go ahead and see. Also can represent money issues. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for my Cancerians? Clarify the Five of Pentacles for my, let's do that, for my Cancerians. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for my Cancerians. Four of Swords, yep. Chariot, look at you showing up. Queen of Wands and the Fool. Nice, nice energy. Wow. Cancerian, one more. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop there because this is really nice. We also have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, by the way. So I feel like there's going to be a major change in a connection. So it looks like, to end this off, you may decide to distance yourself from someone or just walk away from some situation, but to me it looks temporary. Okay, actually one of two things. For some of the Cancers out there, you may decide to walk away from someone and start a level of healing, right? And the Chariot, you're going to be moving forward here. This is you. So there's forward movement, there's a victory once you walk away from something. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the Fool, with the Lovers, with the Two of Cups. Cancer, you cannot make this up, okay? So pretty much what I'm seeing here, once you decide to walk away from something or completely like kind of get rid of your, like kind of, we'll say once you decide to move your energy onto something else, once you're not as fixated on the situation, either I feel like you're going to be taking a new leap of faith on a new relationship. Or there could be this Gemini who comes back and wants to offer you love here. The Queen of Wands, you're going to be looking very beautiful, very attractive after you have kind of distanced yourself from somebody. And then you're going to just be taking a new opportunity on just jumping all in with possibly a Gemini and have a beautiful relationship. If it's not a Gemini, it could be any sign, but 100% there's this just leaping into love kind of energy here. It's really nice. It's really beautiful. You're going to be jumping into some type of relationship here, I'm seeing for sure. So if you're single, if you're feeling single, like, oh, nobody's going to come for me, I definitely feel like there's somebody who really loves you. The Lovers with the Two of Cups, it's like the best energy that you can get, a strong soulmate union. This is somebody who you have a really deep connection with. And it feels like new energy. If it is someone from the past that you're going back to, um, it's like the spark is back, okay? But there's gonna be a beautiful soulmate union that'll come for you. I'm guessing, honestly, around the holidays. I feel like definitely around Christmas time. You might get another little Christmas present, this little beautiful relationship. But there's definitely somebody here who still wants something really stable with you, but there is also this energy too of like some deceptive behavior, so just be careful about that. But I see here it's a really nice ending. It's almost like fairy tale ending. um it's really good. So definitely, Cancer, have a good mid-December. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sorry it's a little all over the place, but it's a really nice outcome. So have a good month, guys. Bye.